The Puppy and the Lonely Koala. A cry in the forest. On the edge of a quiet Australian forest, a curious golden puppy named Max wandered away from his family during a camping trip. As the sun began to set, he heard a tiny cry coming from a tall eucalyptus tree. Looking up, Max spotted a frightened baby koala named Coco, trapped on a broken branch. Coco's mother was nowhere to be seen after a powerful storm had swept through the forest. Without thinking twice, Max barked loudly for help, but nobody came. Instead of giving up, the brave puppy searched the forest for a safe way to reach Coco. He found a fallen tree leaning against the trunk and carefully climbed as high as he could. "Don't be scared," Max whispered. "I'm not leaving you alone." Just as Coco reached out his tiny paw, the old branch cracked beneath him. The Puppy and the Lonely Koala. The Great Rescue. The branch snapped with a loud crack. Coco fell through the air, but Max leaped forward and caught the little koala before he hit the ground. They rolled into a pile of soft leaves, safe but shaken. Suddenly, dark clouds gathered again. Heavy rain poured down, and the forest grew cold. Max knew they couldn't stay outside. Using his nose, Max discovered a small cave beneath a giant rock. Inside, he kept Coco warm by curling up beside him all night. The next morning, Max noticed fresh koala footprints leading deeper into the eucalyptus forest. "Your mom must be close," Max said with a hopeful smile. The two friends followed the trail together. Then they heard a familiar voice calling from the treetops. "Coco." Max looked up and saw a large koala racing toward them. The Puppy and the Lonely Koala. Home at last. "Coco!" The voice echoed through the eucalyptus trees. A mother koala hurried down the trunk and wrapped her tiny baby in the biggest hug. Tears filled Coco's eyes as he smiled at Max. The mother koala gently placed a eucalyptus leaf in front of Max, a small gift of gratitude. Just then, Max heard familiar whistles in the distance. "Max, where are you?" It was his family. Max barked as loudly as he could. His owners rushed through the trees, relieved to find him safe. Before leaving, Coco climbed down one last time and hugged Max tightly. "You'll always be my best friend," Coco whispered. As the families went their separate ways, the little koala waved from the treetops while Max wagged his tail below. Even though they lived in different worlds, their friendship would last forever. The end.